finally good to get a win. Probably played more zone today than we have probably in 5 years. But we got to start doing that a little bit. But I thought when we switched out of our zone to man-to-man, it really bothered them. And then we weren't in foul trouble when we really needed to switch into man-to-man, and it really helped us. We didn't have to worry about putting them at the line on a reach or anything. So, I thought we'd come out second half lackadaisical, standing around, and then finally, when they took the lead, they went up. I think they went up 3 or 4, and then we started picking it up again. But I told our girls, we had to win a game. I'm not going to go over everything they did, bad, good, whatever, with them either. I just said, let's get in practice tomorrow. We got Kansas State. Get ready for Saturday. But they feel much better. Believe me, practice will be a lot more fun tomorrow than it would have been if we lost. So I give them all the credit. They hung in there. They fought. We didn't play well, but we played well enough to get the win, and that's what we got to do. You just got to try to get a win and move on to the next one, and we were able to do that.
So it's like Crystal and Yo-Yo just weren't going to let you lose tonight. You needed it.
No, and then, when we were up 1 there, man, at the end, how many shots we have go in and out at the rim? I mean, we had all kinds of opportunities at the rim, and it just wouldn't go in. But our girls kept playing hard on the other end, which gave us opportunities. So I thought, Brooke comes in not playing at all, hit a foul shot, which was big. And, that's amazing. They had to foul 3 times in order to get us in a 1-on-1. We didn't foul much. I mean, they only went to the line 12 times. At least if we can keep them from the line 12 to 20 times, we got a chance to win the game. We can't put people at the line 30, 40 times. You just can't win in this league like that.
With the fouls disparity in those first 2 games, what were you able to do to adjust?
Well, we've been really harping on hands and move your feet and all that, and we played a lot of zone. I mean, trying to, you just can't. Those 2 games before, our best players sitting on the bench in a tied game or 1-point game, and we couldn't play them because they fouled out or they had 4 fouls. We just felt keep it close, and try to get into the last 4 minutes for our best players on the floor, and I think we was able to do that.
You say you don't want to harp on that, all the things that went wrong, but how much the simple fact that you got to win in the conference, how much can that help us?
Oh, I think, yeah. I mean, it's tough. You lose 2 games by a total of 4 points, and it's tough. It really is. Then you come to practice with me the next day, and then it's tougher. Like I told them yesterday, I don't see anything funny. I don't know what the hell's funny, why anybody's smiling, because it's not funny. We're here to win, but I give them a lot of credit. They worked hard in practice, and again, we didn't play well, but we played well enough to win, and now we got to build on that. Hopefully we'll build on that. We got great character girls, and then all. It's nothing against that. We got great people on our team. We just got to be a little smarter and take care of the ball a little bit more and quit fouling and block out. We didn't do a good job. If there's any weakness today, I know they're big, but you can still block them out. We didn't hardly get anybody coming over the back, and we got to do a better job of that.
There's a point in the first half, I think, when you made that run, they had their 2 bigs. What were you able to do to get points against those 2 bigs?
Well, we were spreading them a little bit. We were trying to spread them and that type of stuff, and we hit some shots. There for a stretch we didn't hit, and then it seemed like we were we just had no energy, so we brought people off the bench, which gave us energy, and then we struggled to score right there in that spell. So, we just got to continue to get better, and we ran a lot of quick hitters during that time. I try to run isolations down here at the end with the big girl on Avery, and we missed one at the rim, and then we missed a little 5-foot, and then we ran an isolation for Yaya, and we missed a little at the rim. I mean, we had our opportunities to really not come down to the end, but we kept fighting on the defensive side.
It looked like Yaya, you had something there with her experience inside on that young girl.
Yeah. We felt we could do some things there and get some picks and free Yaya up. The one time we did it, I think she got a charge. The weak side come over. I mean, we just got to do, if they're going to bring in people up there, then we got to rise them up off the baseline, get them high, and then start running our stuff. We can't stay low on the big players.
And this size that we're seeing here, is this what throughout the league? Is this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Baylor's big like this. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of teams have one or two, but not as many as Texas. I mean, they have, my goodness, they have all kinds of height. And, I thought we did a good job several times, and then the 6'7" freshman freaking just shot over top of us from 5-7-footer and went in. I mean, but we were in great position. She just shot over top of us. Y'all's up on her right here, and she just over top of us, flipped it in.
You can't simulate that in practice. So how do you train your girls to be able to?
You can't. You can't. We don't have anybody we go against that size or whatever. And it's tough, but you learn. They just got to learn. That was good experience for our post players because we're going to face some other big. The Big 12 is big. The Big 12 is big, and it's going to be big. And we got to just continue to get better at what we're going against.